The side, Zuby, Ejiofor, again, play the hits. The preseason player of the year in the Big East. As these two go, their teams go.
Officials for today's game, James Breeding, Courtney Green, and Matt Connor. This has a chance to be a tremendous ball game, and here we go. And the Crimson Tide will be on the attack at first. LeBaron Philon Jr.
Like my mom says, better get your tinny runners out, because it's going to be a track meet today, Dave.
The intensity yesterday, Rick Pitino's practice was amazing. And Millett way outside. He hits a three, and Bama off to a good start.
And here's shot. So that shot clock may not get into 10 seconds before they take a shot.
Zuby Ejiofor down low, can't get it.
John's already, they forced some quick shots. They forced a mid-range shot.
Look at Sellers to the rack. Denied. And taken away by Bo Bolin. Sherrill. Big man on big man.
Yeah.
And he got it to go.
It's on their roster, and two of them were medical red shirts.
Elite Eight and Final Four the last couple of years.
That's how you put it together in a hurry.
Look at the look at the pace by Holloway. This is a long possession. The clock's down to 15. How about that? Oh, nice blow by it. It goes. Beautifully done by Aden Holloway.
You really have to be ready to step in and help. I know they like to stay home, St. John's, and allow guys to defend, but that's just a mismatch, especially with Holloway and his speed, how he can get downhill.
Fine. Free throw's good. By Sanan. Back come the Tide.
Nice to see Latrell Wrightsell back. Torn Achilles. Looks good. He's got a little bandage on that hand, but he's on the floor for them. That's an inspiration for the Crimson Tide. Johns, you got to protect them a little bit. Got to be ready to sag in and help in the paint.
Well, I like these guards match up. Both teams, strong physical guards. The quickness. Here's going for the jam and completing it. Beautifully done by Amari Allen. What a feed.
I love Amari Allen. I know there's a lot of talk about some great freshmen around the country, but Amari Allen is going to make a name for himself this year. Number 2 player out of Wisconsin. He is special.
Sanan, challenge, turned away, and here come the Tide.
This is what he can do. He can run the point. He can play 3 or 4 positions.
Look at that three. Look at that distance, and he knocked it down. Wow, that was way outside. Looking to inbound. Nice save there by Sherrill. Philon try to out-quick Frey. 13 on the shot clock. Bo Bolin. Spin, fade. That would have counted if it gone.
Wingspan, Dave. I don't know if you know how tall.
Oh, nice slip pass. Oh, he went for the big poster dunk. It came down hard, and he's in pain. Oh, my goodness. And a block. How about the athleticism? And now we got to stop play. St. John's getting into a nice little rhythm here. Sellers down the lane, turned away. Now let him play. Numbers here for Bama. Philon going to the basket. Finishes with the left hand.
I like the no call there. A lot of times officials see the bodies bang and then one go to the floor and they blow the whistle. There's no advantage created there. I do not like that call, and neither does anyone in the building that's wearing red.
Philon, Holloway. You got to guard him out there because he can tee it up. Step back, long three, and he got it. Woo! It's a good-looking shot.
Wide open. I'm going to take one dribble right into it. That's just too easy by Alabama. You have to get up into Zuby Ejiofor just a little bit.
Holloway, flip it, and he's got it. Boy. Holloway. Boy, they're challenging everything. Turning the corner, down the lane. Stuck for a moment. Shot clock at 4. Rare to see him get this deep. Here's Russell launching from way outside. He hits! Wow!
Tell you, he just adds so much more dimension, right? So having him on the floor and healthy again, awesome to see him back out there.
Get a new clock. Holloway, nice give and go down low. And a flip shot missed.
He just didn't need the dribble though.
Sure didn't. Boy, the pump fake there, buying a lot of the pump fakes. Wow, what a shot there by Reitzel. He's got 14. Boy, don't blink in this game. Layup, beautifully done. What a penetration there by Holloway.
Hey, defensively, we cannot back off the toughness, but we just gave up a 1-4 with 3 fouls, so we got to figure out a way to do it without fouling.
Or step away, Holloway with 10 on the shot clock. Holloway, Philon, deep three, left it a little short. Bol.
That's what he does. He's got that length.
Oh, nice look inside for the jam.
Yeah.
Beautifully done.
Hidiko's another one of those players that's very versatile. Can shoot the three. You can move him around a couple different positions. Plays so hard.
Philon penetrates. To Holloway, good ball movement. This team can really pump fake. Bol down in the lane, fade away, got it.
Yeah, it's either a three or it.
Philon quickly back. Nice slip pass. Bol with the right hand going left. Boy, good setup there by Philon.
And again, Taylor Bowen is so versatile. He's so long. He just kind of slithers through the area as guards find him.
Philon really doing a good job setting up his big man on biggest lead so far for Alabama.
Nice little slip there on the pick. He looked like Hopkins just enough and then slipped, but such a wonderful pass. Give it to your big where you can do something with it.
11th lead change at 8:01 for St. John's. Good shake down in the lane. Flip shot is good. Oh, he is impressive.
Too easy.
This is outstanding. Sellers. Pull up. Didn't get it. Kept alive. Loose ball. It's Alabama ball again for Sellers. Sellers on the attack. Leaf for a Hopkins. Blocked by Bowen. Heck of a play. Look at the athleticism in this game. Ejiofor through the feet of Ojinaka. Here's a block. Bowen to the hole. Man, you talk about a pace. This afternoon here at Madison Square Garden, everybody. What a ball game this. Good roll there, and the lead now is 3. Bryce Hopkins playing like a point forward here. Gets in a lane, knocked free, but here comes Alabama. Holloway, all kinds of quicks. Dribble driving into a corner.
And you'll see there, Allen's not pulling up from that 12 feet either. He's getting that ball back out.
Philon, blow by, down and missed the layup. Johns.
Again, Sandin is one of those guys.
Deep release outside, in and out. That was Sellers.
See, I think that's a little quick for St. John's. I really do.
Sherrell, big man teeing it up. And there, boy, he's got unusual rotation on that shot.
And he can do it. He took some last season.
There's Sellers back the other way. Ejiofor, oh, he had his position. Couldn't get it to him. Alabama gets the rebound. Boy, they do a great job tracking down loose balls.
Yeah, the guards for St. John's are going to have to step up a little bit here. Zuby Ejiofor, 19. Hopkins, 13. No guard has more than 2 points for St. John's. They're going to have to help put some pressure on the guards of Alabama.
Step back. Ouch! That is beautiful. Largest lead for the Crimson Tide. They're up by 8. I like the fearlessness of these guards for Alabama. Philon with 8 on the shot clock. He looks at the clock. Fends off. Runner in the lane is good. Boy, Nate Oates was on the other side of the court, and
wow,
and the referee saw it.
Listen, I don't know if I've ever seen a collection of athletes on one floor at one time. Both ways.
Yes.
It is something to see. I mean, the movements, the shot selection, the contorting of body. I mean, this is some of
the explosive short area quickness.
It really is something to really take in and enjoy and just respect. I mean, there are some great, not good, great athletes on both sides today.
And to the cross. Going for the last shot, 10 seconds to go, first half. Bama by 6. Phylon sets up Reitzel. No, they go to Holloway. Tripoli hits! The Crimson Tide with a 53-44 lead. 17 points for Holloway. That's the largest lead of the half for the Tide on a long way from home. And they are getting it done here at Madison Square Garden.
I'm telling you, the Crimson Tide know exactly who they are. They play fast, but they are never in a hurry. Great ball movement, unselfishness. St. John's running, trying to catch up. They just couldn't. Boy, what a half of basketball. Folks at home.
Brian, if you are Nate Oates and you're in that locker room, I think you're fairly pleased. So what do you think the message is?
Well, I think they got to continue to take care of the ball, which they have. Only 4 Alabama turnovers in the first half, and also rebound the ball. They did that at a high level, out-rebounding St. John's 21-18 in the first 20 minutes. Now, the areas that you want to get better in is keeping St. John's off the free throw line. The foul disparity, the free throw disparity kept St. John's in this game, but the nation's best backcourt played like it in the first half. A big reason why Alabama's up here on the road against number 5 St. John's.
What a quick counter here by St. John's. Holloway turned away. Phylon shows some great quickness. Millett, he got hit. He'll shoot 3. That's not a good foul at all. By Dylan.
15-footers. That means they're looking for someone on the move.
Student played at Pepperdine the last 3 years. It's good looking contribution into this elite unit here. Ejiofor, Jackson, transfer from North Carolina. Fade away, tough shot, left it short. Rebound Holloway. Holloway, nice pass, down low and converts.
Tell you what, with all the great guard play, Bo Bowen has found a nice little niche in this game.
Crimson Tide by 6. 2 minutes gone by. Holloway, no. Kept alive. And the putback is good there by Aiden Sherrill.
Now it's a
2-point game. Back and forth we go. Phylon, turn the corner. Tough shot and win. Oh, brother. These guards are just sensational.
And the problem is they set you up because you know they can shoot it from deep. You play up into them, and now they go by you.
And then, you know the other thing, too? After that little run, and I saw Oates out of the corner of my eye.
That's old school basketball.
And he was saying, no,
Dave,
you ain't lying.
That's old school basketball. Timeout. No, go.
Hey.
It seems difficult, but he can do it.
All right, he's done a nice job. 18 on the shot clock. Reitzel looking to step back. Boy, talking about short area quickness. Off the glass and good. Reitzel's been fantastic off the bench. He's got 11. 64-58
I'll
tied.
tell you what, Latrell Reitzel Jr. is really, I mean, we've talked about this. Look, the deflection, he does so much for them, Dave.
Phylon, hesitation with the left hand and completes it. 66-58 Alabama. Alabama 15th in the nation this week. St. John's number 5, and Tide getting it done here so far in the Garden.
And you can see right now what they want. They're allowing Bryce Hopkins to take that 3 if he wants.
Loose ball.
There was no pressure on him behind that line.
Got a good look at it. Drained it. Reitzel with another triple. Did an ankle. We got to try to get him out. He can't. It's not hockey. Too strong. Off the hands of Ian Jackson. Phylon. Didn't use the pick. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, that is just so sweet.
I think Allen's going to have to now, he's going to have to take up some of that slack. Good body there.
Millette kept it alive. Quick check there. Wow. Rebound. Phylon got a clean look. No. And almost. Wow, look at this.
Even Alabama's misses are good.
Yeah. Phylon. Being guarded by Dylan Mitchell. Picked by Allen. Phylon trying to shake. Old Bowen steps back. This is a long possession for Alabama.
It really is.
Jamison, 6'5", 4. Phylon got to let it go. Tough shot with the left hand. No, rebound, Allen. Well done. Bo Bowen, the one that knocked it free. Here's Ejiofor. Hadn't had a touch in a while. And looks like off the foot of an Alabama player. Would be St. Bringing it up.
Millette.
Millette's back in the game. Jamison's out there as well. Slip to the goal. Pump fake. Goes glass. And a foul on the play.
Long time now.
1 out of 2. There comes Jackson with the trailer. Nice save. Hopkins on the pump fake. Wow. They let him play. Bo Bowen with the rebound.
How about Allen with the block, though? Without fouling. Got a piece of that ball when Hopkins was going up.
Coming up on 10.5 to go. Holloway, tough shot. Lane, Travis got it.
The way he contorts his body and just hangs in the air, takes the contact. Talk about athleticism.
Holloway's got 17, and Rick Pitino not happy with that penetration at all.
Again, in the first half, it was Alabama guards outscoring St. John's guards. Now it's the Alabama guards getting anywhere they want. Take a look at this drive by Holloway.
No help.
I mean, it's just too easy. Takes the bump, puts it in one hand, gets it away from the defender. And what a beautiful finish. Goodness gracious. It's his first couple. Nice to see him keep shooting when he's that wide open. You got to let it go.
Holloway gives to Allen. Challenge, and he makes it off the glass. He beat 2 defenders.
Boy, Seller sees that, curls, nice little mid-range pull-up.
Holloway. But Prey on him, trying to get by. Does, lay it up, and it's good! He fends off so well with that left elbow.
You can't keep...
St. John's down 2. In the corner, 3 ball, yes! First lead since 38-37, back in the first half. Quick counter, again. Alabama fearless, Reitzel, 3 ball, in and out. Rebound comes to Phylon. Phylon, step. Down low to Williamson, in trouble.
Boy, that ball keeps moving.
Bo Bowen down low, fade away, and good off the glass. Woo! Never-ending action here at the Garden.
So credit to their staff.
Look for the alley-oop to Prey, and they get it to him with 9 on the shot clock. Prey will take it himself. Rubin, tough shot. Got to shoot it. Prey, 3 ball. Yes, sir! Wow! 84-82 St. John's. St. John's 26-13 run after Bama had its biggest lead at 69-58. I was talking yesterday with Rick Pitino. I said this could be a 110-105. We could be in that neighborhood before you know it. Nice play. Going to the basket, going hard. St. John's back in the lead. Coming up on the 6.5 mark. Glad you've joined us here at the Garden. Dave Sims, Donnie Marshall, and company here at Madison Square Garden. This is the kind of game I thought it could be. Holloway's playing 4 fouls in traffic. Yes! What a game he is having.
It just makes it look so easy.
21 points. Aden Holloway, deep jack from outside, and it drops for Sellers. Back and forth we go, 87-86.
Isaiah Sellers has that mid-range game. We've seen it a couple times already in this half, especially. He can stop on a dime and pull
Here's
up.
the matchup. He said it's not going to work. Here's a 3-ball. Back rim, rather. Right cell back in the game. Good to see. Oh, he a little leverage off there. Bowen outside. Got a great look and buried a triple.
How about the unselfishness of this Alabama team? They don't have a shot. They swing it. They find a teammate.
Ejiofor double team. Fights it off. Spun into traffic. Missed the shot. Here comes a tie.
You win these games in June and July, Dave Sims.
Indeed. Nice setup. Beautiful setup. Bowen converts on a lovely pass from Holloway. He's got 17. Timeout, St. John's. The execution by the Alabama Crimson Tide has been sensational.
I thought they said this was a football school.
Hey, man, it's a different
I don't
world.
believe it. There's no way I believe it. Roll Tide. Woo!
Seriously, roll Tide indeed.
Hear him.
So Philon and Wrightsell in the backcourt here for Alabama. Tide with the ball up by 3. Coming up with 3 minutes to go. Philon. Willett. Shot clock at 12. Philon. Passes up on the pick. Fade. Fire. Got it.
It's only their second mid-range shot of the game.
He's got 20. 93-88.
77 field goal attempts. It's their second mid-range shot.
Prey in the game. Ejiofor is out. Who's going to be the go-to guy? Jackson lost control. Turnover, got a man ahead. He sees him. It's Philon to the bucket. Lay it up in the left hand and draws the foul.
They know how to get fouled. These guards for Alabama know how to get you in an uncomfortable spot. Just to give everyone at home some context.
Holloway is fouled out. Philon. Much for defense as anything. So Hopkins and Ejiofor in the game here. Crunch time here for St. John's. Yeah. Ejiofor, spin dribble in the lane. Oh no!
A wedgie.
It's going to be Bama ball. 2:10 to go in the ball game. 95-88.
That's where I'd like to see a jump ball. I'd like to see them bring it to the middle, throw that ball up, and forget that possession.
A step back. Oh! Deadly shot by Philon. Wow! $1:50 to go. He's got 25, and the Tide leads by 10. Loose ball. Who wants it more? It's going to be Wrightsell. Lay it up. Countdown. Alabama taking over. The Crimson Tide getting it done. A 9-0 run by Alabama.
Talk about the nail in the coffin. This is just...
You bet. That was a classic. Who wants it more? You got to get on the floor. And this is a kid that came back from... He took a shot on a leg. It looked like a leg problem.
Yeah.
And he has come back strong here these last few minutes.
I mean, he is...
28 seconds. Take him right to the basket. No good. Ejiofor has it stolen. Alabama ball, and this will seal it right here. No need to shoot. And it... Wrightsell, boy, he was just sterling coming off the bench. 17 points. All Alabama here. Final 13 seconds. This is a resounding win for the 15th ranked Crimson Tide of Alabama.
Question. Listen, St. John, you would never say Now you have a scale in which to kind of weigh where you are in the season. It's early.
A resounding win here by the Alabama Crimson Tide. And that'll do it. The Tide rolls in New York at 103-96. The final. What a ball game for Danny Marshall. I'm Dave Sims. Final score, Alabama 103, St. John's 96.
Joined now by Alabama head coach Nate Oates after a great win against a top 5 team in the world's most famous arena. Coach, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Congratulations.
No, happy for our guys. I mean, we put these games on the schedule to put them in big environments. People don't sign up to play for Alabama to play bad schedule and games that nobody really cares about. They sign up to come here because we play the best schedule in the country every year. Just want to say thanks to Coach Pitino for giving us the opportunity to come play him here. You know, he's one of the best coaches in the history of basketball. Plays his home games in the Mecca of basketball, and he allowed us to come in here. Our guys played well enough to get the win. It's whether we won or lost the game, we're going to need to get better from it. We got plenty of stuff that we showed we taking care of the ball. Our guards had 2 turnovers the entire game. You know, the other 5 all came from our front court. So for our guards to handle their pressure with only 2 turnovers just speaks to the level of guards we have. Taylor Bowen won the hard hat, 26 blue-collar points, absurd. I mean, he was all over the place. Rebounded, so he really answered the bell and being that tough player at the floor that we need, and I couldn't be happier for him today.
Coming into this game, you knew you needed to take care of the ball and rebound. Got to do those things against a Rick Pitino coach team. Your team did that in a big way. How did you guys do it?
I mean, I thought, one, our guards were tough, mentally tough, physically tough, got their catches where they needed. 2 is their teammates were great spacing the floor. It's hard to trap when your spacing's right. And then they made the right reads. I mean, they got down in there and they weren't selfish. They moved the ball when they needed to. You know, this is a team that's done a pretty good job taking us off the 3-point line in the past when we played him. You know, when he was at Iona, you know, we still were able to get 35 up, so we moved the ball pretty well. They changed their ball screen coverage up from what we thought it was going to be coming in, and our guys did a pretty good job adjusting it. So I thought we did a pretty good job with that.
Well, it's hard to have a game against a number 5 team on the road, and then your next game may be even tougher, but you have number 1 Purdue coming to Tuscaloosa next week. What does the next couple of days for your team look like?
I mean, we got to get healthy. We got to get a game plan in, so we'll be off tomorrow. You guys got to enjoy the Alabama win over LSU tonight. Be off. We'll get a bunch of treatment from Clark, and then Monday we got to put the game plan in. Tuesday we got to have great practice Monday, Tuesday, and be ready to roll Wednesday. Yeah, because they really embarrassed us at their place last year, so we got to be ready to go. We got to do a better job as coaching staff. We weren't ready for what they were doing. Our players got to be tougher than what we were up at Purdue last year.
Well, Coach, congratulations on this one, and good luck in the next, and roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Appreciate it. Thanks. Brian.